finish it all today, but we'll see how it goes.
Guan Yu, god of war, fell at my castle. As promised, Sun Quan receives a large portion of Jing province for cooperating with Cao Cao. However, the cost of breaking the alliance with Shu and killing Liu Bei's sworn brother would not be small. With the alliance gone, the united stance against Wei fell apart. Elsewhere, having witnessed the changes he had planned, Cao Cao quietly drew his last breath. He entrusted the future to his son, Cao Pi. The world of the Three Kingdoms was about to enter a new phase.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot what I had to do. We got a mission. No. Does that have to be in this area, or is it just random? Icons. Ah. Was it seriously because I didn't have that on? Right. So let's see. It'd be easier if I just start the thing. I'm hoping it's a quest I can do.
Do you have a moment? There's something I'd like to ask you.
Sure.
Thank you so much. I hope this isn't all too much trouble.
Isn't anything nearby? Right.
Resistance is futile!
Oh. Give me all of it. I need this. Okay, let's teleport that. Probably quicker if I went to that one. Oh, this is another mission.
I'm actually having a bit of trouble. Do you have a moment to listen?
Sure.
Thank you so much. Oh, I knew you looked trustworthy.
Where are they? Are they next to us? Oh, they're over there. That'd be closest. Hello.
Resistance is futile.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, jeez, that hurt. I know it's a bit overkill, but I might as well use it. Don't run for me! Come back here, you!
Prepare to be punished. Be gone from my sight.
Alright, turn back and then I can continue with the goddamn story. Alright.
Okay.
You were a big help. Here's a small token of my gratitude.
Wait, did it not count? I thought that was a quest. Oh no.
Ah, thank you so much. I have your reward right here, of course.
It didn't count, did it? But there's no quest people here. I guess I gotta move to a different location. I'm looking for the people with ... dots, which is this one over here.
Master Cao Pi is not fit to be emperor.
Oh,
We shall never permit such tyranny.
alright then.
Is an emperor who ignores bandits attacking the people. Truly worthy of the title.
Alright, I guess I'm going this one. Hey, level up.
What? Stay out of our way. This chaos is the perfect chance to line our pockets.
two. Prepare to be punished.
You don't hold back, do you? Time to quit the bandit.
Be gone from my sight.
Right, might as well touch this. Teleport back.
Oh, you defeated some bandits. And that makes you worthy to be Emperor, does
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, pretty much.
The Emperor must see all. Does he know these beasts pillage his fields?
What are you doing here?
I know this is asking a lot, but will you please help me out?
Sure.
I see.
What?
No, don't worry about it. My apologies for taking up your time.
But I just said yes. I don't know. Alright, is there another quest here? There is. Am I talking to the same guy again?
Oh, you
The
Okay, maybe not. Oh, did that not count as a mission though? It didn't. What am I missing? Oh, it's a continuation mission. I'm stupid.
There are beasts going wild in our fields! Someone help us!
I would have. Just give me a second to get over there. Damn kidding.
Resistance is futile. Okay.
Hey!
Two. Three. Two.
I'm a murderer.
Four. Two.
Thank you so much. You saved us.
No problem. Do I just go back? Yeah. I'm really hoping this counts for the mission.
I have seen your love for your people. Please, forgive any past slights.
I have to accept you now. I will go along with whatever the Emperor decides.
Did that count? Alright, good, it counted.
Perfect. Just perfect.
Right, where is... Is there another one somewhere, or is it going to be the sniper? There is one there. Right, let's travel here.
I cannot believe the rumors I am hearing in Luoyang. Could Master Cao Pi really be plotting to assassinate the Emperor?
That sounds like the rumor being spread by the Shu spy. We can't let this go any further. We must find the spy and shut him up.
Because killing people always sells it.
With Lord Cao Pi around.
I've heard some nasty rumors. From that person over there, actually.
From that person.
There was a suspicious person here. They headed off cautiously down that path.
Down that path, which is... Oh, there's two areas.
Based on the information we've obtained so far, I have a feeling the spy is over there.
You're not a spy, are you?
Based on the information I have obtained so far, I anticipate Shu's spies to be in that area there.
Okay.
Oh, I see him.
Uh-oh. I've been spotted, but I won't let you catch me.
Okay, sure.
Resistance is futile.
There's no chance of spreading any rumors now. I'll have to go back and apologize to Master Zhuge Liang.
The mind shall vanquish the soul.
Right, we're all done. I'm hoping that was it.
Perfect. Just perfect.
Well done. You have the heart of a warrior.
Right, looks like it's all done. So let me just get this crate and then I'll teleport. Actually, while I'm at it, do I have... Ah, I've got a ton of upgrade points. At least I'm in the thousands, so that's good. No spirit powder. Yeah, I'm out of spirit powder. Ah, it's not good. Am I capped on Pills. Alright, I might as well switch these pills out then. And remove that.
Okay.
Do you have it? No? Alright.
So, have you dealt with the people who stood in my way?
Yes.
It seems we have won over the Emperor's loyal supporters. That is one less thing for us to worry about. We have driven off the Shu spies. Thank you, everyone. I am impressed with your efforts. We have eliminated the Emperor's supporters that opposed my ascension. This will show the land how foolish it is to stand against me. Now, there are none left to oppose me taking the throne. At last, we can guide the land on a course towards peace and prosperity.
Your Highness, allow me to offer my congratulations.
There is no need to suddenly be so formal.
Huh.
Sima-Yi, tell me something. Why was Cao Cao only King of Wei? If he had only desired it, he could have taken the throne.
Lord Cao Cao's main purpose was to restore order to the land. I believe he believed that by restoring and protecting the Han court, he was simply acting upon the best strategy to do exactly that.
Even though it had been on the verge of corruption?
He sought the peace he knew, rather than an unknown possibility. And that was simply a display of human nature.
An excellent answer, Sima-Yi. Thanks to you, I am once again convinced of the path I have chosen. I will not look to anyone else anymore. I will not bend to anyone. I will change this land with my own hands. The grand rule of Jiao Wei starts now!
He's probably gonna get assassinated. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Liu Bei has taken the mantle of Shu Emperor, and it seems he wasted little time in attacking Wu.
How could he do such a thing? There is already a Wei Emperor who was chosen by the former Han Emperor.
Not only that, but he immediately went to war after naming himself Emperor. And it is not the Wei Emperor he acts against, but Wu. Liu Bei is driven by rage following the death of Guan Yu and seeks vengeance. Huh! I can understand the sentiment.
Master Cao Pi. No, I mean, Your Imperial Highness.
There's no need to be so formal, Chiu. So Shu has attacked Wu. I have a feeling Liu Bei will suffer a massive defeat in this battle.
What makes you think that?
Their formation indicates they are following the topography of Yiling and are stretched pretty thin. A well-placed strike will divide their ranks. They must not have Zhuge Liang with them. Either that, or Liu Bei is not listening to his advice.
He is so consumed with rage, he does not realize the danger he is putting his men in. How tragic.
That's rather unfortunate for them, but it presents a great opportunity for us. Prepare to march. This is our chance to finish off Shu for good.
Wait, my lord! You are Emperor now! We cannot allow you to put yourself in harm's way like this!
You presume to tell your Emperor what to do?
I would never be so bold. I must apologize for speaking out of turn in such a way.
No, think nothing of it. You were merely concerned for my safety. I do not blame you for that. However, a country with an emperor who only sits on his throne is destined to fail. This is my chance to show our superiority over our Han predecessor.
The Shu forces suffered a massive defeat at Yiling, and Liu Bei has retreated to Beidi Castle. We should mobilize our army and attack them from 5 directions in order to ensure that Shu is finally annihilated.
5 directions?
That is a massive undertaking.
Furthermore, in addition to our war against Shu, I propose we move the capital to Luoyang. It will be more efficient in terms of communications and supplies.
Very well. I shall place you in charge of our efforts to defeat Shu and transfer the capital, Sima Yi.
As you command, my lord. I want you to head for Jiting and await further order.
I can see the reason for attacking Shu and moving the capital. However, why does His Highness simply do what Master Sima Yi says?
I have a feeling that soon, Wei will be completely under Master Sima Yi's control.
Yep, pretty much. Might as well teleport to it. I've not taken this point before, have I? Oh no, I have been here. For some reason it just didn't recognise it on the map. Strange.
We must begin our assault on Shu. Sima Yi, I want a status report and details of your strategy.
Yes, my lord. Since Liu Bei's death, Shu has been guided by Zhuge Liang. But we have received word that he has fallen ill. Additionally, there is little public support for Liu Bei's heir, Liu Shen, leading to discontent amongst the people. So, basically, Shu is facing serious internal problems right now. If we attack them from 5 different directions, we can annihilate them for good. The first army shall be our main unit, led by our lord. He will be followed by armies from Meng Huo of Nanzhong, the Qiang, and the Meng Da of the Xiangyang. The 5th and final army will belong to Wu.
Master Sima Yi, will Sun Quan really assist us in this battle? Will he not fear that the elimination of Shu would mean that Wu is next?
I imagine he will, Wu Huai. That makes our elimination of Shu the perfect opportunity to ascertain Wu's thinking as well. We can learn much from how he responds to our request. I am curious to see which way he leans.
Oh, I see. You think of everything, Master Sima Yi. Then I must go and make my preparations for the battle.
If we can rid ourselves of Shu, I imagine Sima Yi will become even more powerful than before.
I have a feeling our position here could be in danger. Is there anything we can do about it?
It's simple. We'll just pretend we are ill and cannot send out our soldiers. Somebody needs to teach him that he can't always get what he wants.
With Liu Bei gone, this is our best chance to finish off Shu for good. Sima Yi, your intellect will prove vital towards that end.
As you command. Our target is Chengdu. Surround it from 5 directions at once and it will soon fall.
Am I teleporting again? Wasn't I just here? No. Yeah. Oh no, that's a thingy mission. I want to go over here.
What can a man like that do? I intend to watch him fail. It will be extremely satisfying.
Lord Cao Pi is now Emperor of Wei. Your hard work allowed that to happen. You realize a world ruled by Wei. We will support you with all we've got.
Actually, no. If I go across this one.
Wei has gained a sense of stability under the new emperor. It seems our efforts to deal with our internal troubles were time well spent.
Thanks to you, we can now turn our attention outwards. Our sole focus should be on eliminating Shu.
Please, you must retreat. It will be in your own best interests.
Resistance is futile!
That was amazing. I wish I could have made them see the light, but I suppose I always expected that this might happen.
I was forced to waste time dealing with our own incompetence. But Shu without Zhuge Liang is nothing to fear.
So you're Liu Bei's son.
I did not expect to see the Emperor of Wei come all this way himself. It must have been most inconvenient for you. Zhuge Liang has something he would like to say to you. I hope you will grant him an audience.
What? Did you say Zhuge Liang? I thought he was supposed to be sick.
We will never surrender to Wei. If you desire to face us in battle, we will be more than ready. But when you do, I advise you to keep an eye out behind you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will see you on the battlefield.
From the rear? Could Zhuge Liang have made a deal with Wu?
All of our units are currently engaged with the Shu forces. We would be unable to defend against a Wu attack from behind.
Oh, this is also due to my late arrival at Chengdu. There is no excuse for my failure, my lord.
This is not your fault, Sima Yi. If everybody had properly carried out your orders, Shu would be nothing more than a distant memory. Besides, the Shu are not the only ones feeling pain right now. You and I both have our own issues to deal with.
Yes, my lord.
No matter. Although we did not manage to eliminate Shu, at least we now know Wu's true intentions. All units, prepare to march. We must return to the capital at once.
Are you going to break off your alliance with Wu?
Of course. Now that we have achieved our common purpose in defeating Huan Yu, I'm sure that Wu has already started planning their attack on us.
We know that Wu has once again formed an alliance with Shu. It is likely that we are going to find ourselves under attack from both of them very soon.
But this alliance was made only so that they may face us, their common enemy. In other words, their alliance is nothing more than a temporary expediency.
Then given that reasoning, you're saying that we should attack them before they even have a chance to betray us.
That's not true, Sima Yi. Judgment is merely something that casts light on reason. It's when you involve worthless feelings that people start thinking whether to betray or not.
I am very impressed.
There is no reason for us to ally ourselves with anyone at all. We will thoroughly destroy Wu and Shu, and we will end the chaos!
Right, destroy him. Oh, shopkeep, no! I'm getting sick and tired of cutscenes, I really am.
Master Cao Pi, Wu has built a wall that spans several hundred leagues along the Shangjiang.
That sounds like quite a sight. I'll give it to Wu. They sure know how to make an impression. It seems they also possess talented men who can help in their efforts to conquer the land. It may be difficult to launch an attack on them now.
I'm not sure. Although Wu won the Battle of Yiling, their strength is probably at a low right now. As such, it's highly unlikely they managed to build these walls in such a short amount of time.
I see. There must be some secret behind them. However, no matter what, it is clear that Wu is not to be underestimated. I fought in battle with the men of Wu at Perfei, and found them all to be honorable warriors, both intelligent and brave. It is just as you say, my lord. The true threat of Wu lies in the personnel it has managed to assemble. As such, we must strive to match them in both wisdom and valor. Let us go forth and display the talent that the forces of Wei possess.
Wu is weak after its fight with Shu. This is our best chance to finally bring an end to those meddling fools for good.
What are you sniffing about at? I'll defeat you here.
Ugh! What interference is this? Is there some secret about those castle walls?
Ugh! I'm not strong enough. Retreating.
Oh, I wondered what would happen for a moment there. Thank you. There's a secret to those walls. We need to infiltrate Jianye to find it out. Take this letter to the pier in the east, and then we can cross to Jianye.
Resistance is futile!
That was too easy.
We shall remain here for now.
Looks like the Wei army's up to their same old tricks. Watch them tremble before our castle walls.
the outside.
So they built a long and winding wall along the far bank of the Shangjiang. It doesn't make any sense. Where did they find the time?
Now! Activate the siege weapons! We can use them to push back the Wei forces!
You think you can push me back?
Resistance is futile!
They built such a castle in such a short space of time? The Wu's military strength is so fearsome!
Oh, we couldn't have built that so quickly. We must investigate those walls.
It seems I'm destined to lose yet another home. I have failed myself and our people.
I have conquered Guanli. Finally, Wu shall draw its last labored breath. We must withdraw, Sima Yi.
What?
Although we were victorious, we have incurred heavy losses. It will be difficult to continue our advance.
As you command, my lord.
My lord?
I remember my father also once faced a rapid decline in his health. It seems that the effort required to change the world can take quite a toll on one's body.
You have constantly been on the move, ever since losing your father. I think that you should rest for a while.
I would very much like to. I have not been able to spend much time with you lately. Let us fall back to Luoyang for now, Jen.
Yes, my lord.
Where? Who the hell is that guy? Who the hell is that? Is that a bandit?
In Shu, after the death of Liu Bei, his son Liu Chan becomes emperor. Zhuge Liang and the other ministers support him and make plans to restore the country to its former strength. After repelling the Wei invasion, they also succeed in conquering the troublesome Nanzhong tribes. Elsewhere, Wu successfully repels the Shu attack on Yiling. When Zhuge Liang once more proposes an alliance, they accept. All of this was simply to oppose Wei, who continued to seek to conquer the entire land. While all this had been happening, Wei had focused their efforts on domestic affairs and increased their own strength, in order to be ready for the upcoming showdown with Wu and Shu.
Hefei has suffered frequent attacks from Wu, but Master Cao Qiu's skilled battlefield management has been able to repel each one. Morale has been waning amongst the Wu troops, and a number of them have already defected to our side.
Cao Qiu has been fighting for us since my father first raised troops. He's not likely to go down without a fight.
My lord!
There's no need to worry. I must have caught a cold.
However, as our leader, we cannot have you pushing yourself too hard.
Sima Yi, attending to our domestic affairs is our most pressing business. There is no time for me to rest. We cannot afford to follow the failures of the Han court. Zhang He, what is Shu currently up to?
Shu has pacified the lands of Nanzhang and brought stability to the region. If we present an opening to them, they will strike us without hesitation. However, we also enjoy great stability. I doubt they will ever find the opening they seek.
In that case, we should be safe from attack for another 10 years. However, we cannot afford to leave them be for such an extended period of time. We need to find a way to rid ourselves of them once and for all.
Your Highness, I consider Wu to be the more immediate threat. Lu Xun has been named Governor General. His talent rivals that of Zhou Yu and Lu Meng.
Well, that reduces our time frame even further. Sima Yi, I want you to go to Shouchun and watch Wu's movements. Report back to me with your findings.
Now, I must be leaving for Shouchun.
In regards to that, Master Sima Yi, I have been hearing a troubling rumor. It seems Master Cao Chou has been working together with the former Wu officer Zhou Feng to attack Shiting.
What?
Zhou Feng not only sent Master Cao Chou a total of 7 letters, but he also even cut his hair in front of him while weeping profusely in order to prove his loyalty. I hear that Master Cao Chou was greatly moved by Zhou Feng's actions and accepted his surrender.
Yes, he is too kind to people. Or perhaps it's better to say that he is too honest and trusting.
You can say that again. Although, Master Sima Yi, does this story concern you as much as it does me? Shiting is the perfect spot to place an ambush. If one ventures too far into it, they may be surrounded by the enemy. If Zhou Feng's surrender was merely a ruse...
Yes, Zhou Feng's actions do seem rather suspicious. You say he sent 7 letters, and even cut his beloved locks? It seems a bit excessive to me. Well, at any rate, we shall stick to our original plan and head to Shouchun. There is little point in worrying about that matter now. We shall ascertain the details upon our arrival.
Alright, do teleport. Yes.
I have news for you.
There's a merchant nearby. I'm gonna quickly buy some stuff before I head out. Ah, there he is.
Welcome, welcome!
trying to think, do I need any of these things? Might as well make some of these.
Do please come again.
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
There's a genius
Alright.
I've got some great stuff here.
I do have enough.
I appreciate your business.
Where's the other guy? Oh, is this him here? No, it's not. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Oh, are you a hunt? Oh, hello again. How are things with you?
Has it not been 24 hours? That's a pain.
Oh, hello again. How are things with you?
Alright. Yeah, let's stick with that, because I don't really care about amount of damage. Alright. That would be the closest.
Ah, Master Cao Cho. I am relieved to see that you are safe.
I am grateful for you rescuing me. However, I am afraid to show my face to anybody. My foolishness led me to be deceived by Zhou Feng and put my allies in danger.
You should not be so hard on yourself, Master Cao Cho. The enemy simply used their craftiness to take advantage of your trusting nature.
Indeed. Furthermore, the battle is not over yet. We must save as many allies as we can, and defend Shouchun.
Master Manchong! Master Shu Huan! I cannot thank you enough! I must put my regrets behind me and keep pressing forward. I shall overcome the enemy and eliminate the threat facing our forces. It was my fault for believing Zhou Feng. That is why I must defeat Lu Xun and win back everybody's trust.
This battle is over! Lay down your weapons and surrender immediately.
Where am I going? Oh, now it's popped up.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Our fake surrender will work, even if we retreat.
The mind shall vanquish the soul.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Resistance is futile!
Never underestimate the streak of one backed into a corner. I must retreat for now.
Is no one defending this position? Very well, we shall do it then.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
The mind shall vanquish the soul.
I should not risk it any further. We had the advantage here, but I failed. I'm sorry.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
All right. We have to defend this place with our lives. You got me?
Resistance is futile!
The enemy's really not gonna go down without a fight. I'd better fall back if I'm hoping to rejoin this fight.
Somehow, we made it out of that predicament. I imagine the enemy is quite disappointed things didn't turn out the way they planned.
That was too easy.
Resistance is futile!
Okay.
The Wu army's fighting spirit burns with a raging passion. If we're not careful when exiting the castle, we're likely to get burned.
I'm ready.
Now we can attack the castle without worry. Our troops have secured our rear flank against the enemy forces. We must not give them a chance to strike back. Our next move shall be to occupy Shouchun in the name of Wu.
Resistance is futile!
Lord Lu Xun, reinforcements have arrived from the captured base.
That is excellent news. This should boost the morale of our troops considerably. We have the advantage. Let it slip away. Perhaps I was overly confident in our victory.
All right, our army is victorious. It is thanks to your efforts that we have removed the stain from our name.
Resistance is futile!
Thanks to everybody's help, we were able to defend Shochun. However, our losses were quite severe. I shall return to Luoyang and accept whatever punishment Master Cao Pi has in store for me.
Master Cao Cho. I bring news from Luoyang. Her Imperial Highness has passed away.
What? Master Cao Pi is gone?
Master Sima Yi, what should we do?
Once they hear word of our Emperor's passing, Wu and Shu will surely move to attack us. We must come up with a plan before then. Master Man Chong, can I entrust you with the preparations against Wu?
Yes, of course. I shall gather up our men and reform the defensive lines.
I shall defend Shochun as well. I am certain that Master Cao Pi would want me to do so.
Everybody else, I want you to prepare our defenses against Shu. Now, I must quickly make my way to Shang'an.
Where am I going? There. At least I think that's where it wants me to go. I like how he's level 18 and yet he's fighting people at like twice this level.
Lord Sima Yi
Father, we have been waiting for you. All preparations for battle have been made. His Majesty intends to comply with the wishes of the previous Emperor, Master Cao Pi, and leave command of the forces against Shu to you, Father.
Do you have any orders for us?
Yes. Tell our army to head for Mount Tailong.
Shu has finally started marching towards us!
Yes. It came much sooner than I thought. It hasn't been that long since the death of Liu Bei.
This movement could only be possible with meticulous and precise planning.
Excuse me! Welcome, Master Sima Yi!
After the loss of Jing, Shu was able to revive their alliance with Wu, and has managed to subdue the south. It was all preparation for their advance north, and it was directed by one man named Zhuge Liang.
Are you sure? So then, this army is also from Zhuge Liang.
Master Sima Yi, why do you appear so happy?
I have a chance to face off against a most extraordinary opponent. How can I, who's long polished my skills, not be excited about that prospect? Come, Zhuge Liang. You will eventually discover that you have met your match in Sima Yi of Wei.
Okay.
Can I talk to... No, I can't. Damn. Wait, I thought he's dead. Wait. What? Hang on. I thought... Wait a minute. Wait, what?
Good timing. I have a job I want to leave to you.
But I thought you were dead.
You turned me down? Very well. I'll say no more.
But I am... This is the guy, right? Hey, let me look at your face. It is! You're dead! What are you doing here? What? No, whatever. Is there anybody else I can recruit? Can't recruit you guys, can I? Oh no, you guys. Ah, forget it.
General Xiahou Mao is in trouble at Nan'an. We must go to his aid at once.
If we do, it'll weaken our forces here. It's our necks on the line if this place falls to the enemy.
Calm down. Nothing good can come out of you panicking. Now, somebody explain the situation to me.
I bring news. The Shu forces have stationed troops at Mount Qi, Mount Tiandang, and Jitin. General Xiahou Mao is currently engaged in battle with the main Shu unit, led by Zhuge Liang at Nan'an. Reports indicate that our forces are struggling.
Master Xiahou Mao will never be able to handle Zhuge Liang. We've got to go and help him.
Zhuge Liang is using the path's bottleneck and attacking from multiple directions to overcome his inferior numbers. Who is in charge of defending Jiting?
Zhuge Liang's disciple, Ma Su. Reports suggest that his forces are stationed on the mountaintop near Jitin.
On the mountaintop of Jiting? Not the base? That is a rather boorish strategy. Although, it does present us with a good opportunity. The enemy will be unable to secure any fresh water from the mountaintop. We just need to seize the base of the mountain, and they will eventually run out of water.
So I suppose the reason Shu has sent troops to Mount Tiandang is to split our front line between there and Chang'an.
I believe so. We need to be very wary of the powerful officers who may well be stationed to the south of the mountain.
Thank you for your report. What is your name?
I am known as Jiang Wei, my lord.
Ah, I see. So you're the famous prodigy of Tianshui. Zhuge Liang may be attacking from multiple directions, but he only has one target, Chang'an. He will likely focus his efforts on Jiting and Tianshui in order to form a base for his invasion of Chang'an. Jiang Wei, I need you to defend your homeland.
Understood, my lord.
We must prepare to march. Shi, Zhao, make sure you do not besmirch our family name in this battle. We must defeat Zhuge Liang and show no mercy to the forces. They must never think of setting foot in this land again.
Zhuge Liang's in Tianshui. This will be too much for Jiang Wei on his own. I have to help him.
There's nobody elsewhere. I'm trying to think if there's people to pick up. Oh, that's my location anyway. Guess I'm teleporting there.
Now, take defensive positions.
I suppose you are responsible for this formation? Impressive. In fact, I believe your genius is exactly what Shu needs right now.
What Shu needs? Are you mocking me? I will not be toyed with.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Resistance is futile!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Jiang Wei has proven every bit as talented as I had hoped. We must secure his services for our army.
Resistance is futile!
Jiang Wei, I'm glad you're safe. You did a wonderful job holding out against Zhuge Liang.
Master Shahoba.
Hey, Jiang Wei, what's up with you? You could be a little happier, you know?
The mind shall vanquish the soul.
Do you not wish for us to pursue the Shu forces, Master Sima Yi?
Zhuge Liang appears to have lured Jiang Wei to his side.
Really?
It is annoying, but the enemy has already learned our army's formation. Pursuing them now will only lead to heavy losses on our side. Therefore, We shall withdraw our troops from here, for now. Besides, we need to take time as a nation to mourn the loss of our leader.
Understood, Master Sima Yi. I will order the men back to Luoyang.
I shall see the defenses along the Hangzhong front. Many of General Xiahou Yuan's men still remain there. Now, if you will please excuse me.
My lord, you left us far too soon. If you had remained for another few years, we could have finally put an end to the chaos of this land.
Can I recruit these people? You're right in the middle of nowhere, so I don't think I can recruit them.
Sima Yi, you did well in holding off the Shu attack. Much like my predecessor, I place great trust in you. However, I have been hearing strange rumors lately. Have you heard them as well?
No, I'm not aware of these rumors you speak of. What are people saying?
They say that the Sima family... No, they say that you are plotting to steal the Imperial throne.
Forgive me, but those rumors have no basis in reality.
I wonder if that is true. There is a letter posted on the castle gates everywhere. It says that Master Sima Yi is plotting to conquer the land. Do you still pretend to know nothing about it?
What? What kind of idiot would do something like that?
Hiyan, please take everybody outside. I wish to speak to Sima Yi and the others alone.
As you command.
The country is currently in chaos. Due to the sudden death of my predecessor, I do not wish this unrest to spread any further. Sima Yi, forgive me for asking, but would you consider resigning from your post for the good of the land?
How can you even ask such a thing? Have you any idea how much my father has done for the Kingdom of Wei?
Silence, Zhao. You are standing before your emperor.
Forgive me, Father.
If that is your wish, Your Highness, then I have no choice but to obey. Shi, Zhao, begin making preparations for us to return to Xucheng.
Forgive me, Sima Yi.
Father, this incident with the Emperor is beyond unreasonable. I must admit, that had Zhao not spoken out of turn like that, I probably would have said something similar myself.
Right. See? Even she thinks it was outrageous. Father, you have to talk to His Highness now, and get him to remove the sanctions on you!
Stop making such a fuss. The Emperor is still young. Just because he has assumed the throne does not mean he has the power to restrain long-standing vassals such as us.
But, Father...
Besides, we will not remain in exile for long.
My lord, an Imperial envoy has arrived. Zhuge Liang has invaded the Wuzhong Plains, and they would like you to prepare a plan at once. I must say, the envoy was not very discreet. He told me everything.
At last, Zhuge Liang has made his move. I knew that it was only a matter of time. However, I was not expecting it to be so soon. I do not imagine him to be one to act out of desperation.
Father, you mean you anticipated this?
Did you accept your exile just so that Zhuge Liang would be tempted to action? And the rumors that you spread across the land, were they a way of counteracting Zhuge Liang's plan?
You really are something else, Father.
You said the enemy is at the Wuzhong Plains. I see what Zhuge Liang is up to. Xunhua, tell the envoy that they cannot attack the Shu army at the Wuzhong Plains. They are not to mobilize their troops, no matter what.
Understood. It seems your rest was a short-lived one, my lord.
Shi, Zhao, prepare for war. We are heading to the Wuzhong Plains.
What's wrong, you cowards?
You won't even come out of your hiding place, huh?
If you're not gonna fight, then hurry up and run away!
Damn! Those Shu traitors are getting carried away.
Why is Lord Sima Yi not moving? Will he allow us to be humiliated like this?
Stay calm! The enemy is getting just as impatient as we are.
No, no more. Let's do it. Let's show them just what we can do.
Now wait! That is exactly what the enemy wants us to do.
That's exactly right, everyone. No matter what Shu does, we must remain calm and in control.
Xianying, you!
Oh, Lady Xin Xianying.
Our lady has finally come.
It looks like the enemy is just taunting us at the moment. So let us relax and prepare ourselves.
Oh, of course.
Yes, my lady.
You continue to amaze me, young lady. You were able to calm the men so easily.
But I am very serious. But we must fight our best if we are to have hope for tomorrow.
Master Xinpi, Lady Xinxianying, you did well to control the troops and defend your position. It is safe to say that Shu has now lost its chance at victory.
I am happy to have helped. Anything to ensure that we can all keep moving forward. But, Master Sima Yi, why is it that you say Shu has lost its chance at victory?
There are two reasons. The first is that they are facing a shortage of provisions after their long journey. Eventually, they are bound to run out of provisions. Our taunts forced them to rush into battle. Now, we just need to wait for them to retreat, and then we can strike. The second reason is...
My lord, Lord Man Chung has defeated the Wu army at Parfait.
This is it! Wu was supposed to be Shu's savior, but they have fallen to our forces. There is no need to wait for them to exhaust their provisions. We shall take the offensive. My showdown with Shu, no, Zhuge Liang himself, is about to begin. We shall grind the Shu forces into dust, here on the Wuzhong Plains. At last, Zhuge Liang is destined to meet a miserable end.
Oh boy. It's gonna be a long ass travel. Oh, is this it?
The Wei forces are truly remarkable. They have already come this far. However, we cannot afford to surrender now. We must give all that we have. to defeat them.
2, 3. Resistance is futile. 2.
Stop there, mate.
Prepare to be punished. Time to put this position to use in realizing my strategies. 2. Resistance is futile. Move. 2. Prepare to be punished. Begone from my sight.
Your strength is worthless against my strategies.
Resistance is futile. Prepare to be punished. Begone from my sight.
It is time to withdraw for now. And perhaps, for me, this will be for the final time.
At last, you see the superiority of my intellect, Zhuge Liang. The battle is mine. Prepare to be punished. The mind shall vanquish the soul. Begone from my sight.
Master Sima Yi, the Shu army has begun to retreat.
I see. At last. At last, Zhuge Liang has finally met his end. Zhao, can you chase after them?
Well, actually, there's a little problem on that front. The Shu forces are retreating in a perfectly unbroken line, and their retreat is defended by a number of traps. If we chase after them, we'll end up being the ones who take damage.
That must also be the work of Zhuge Liang. It seems he planned for his possible retreat as well as their assault. He truly is one of the great talents of this land. I doubt we will ever face another of his ability.
Father.
This should keep Shu and Wu off our backs for a while. Now, we can turn our attention to our internal enemies. We must deal with those who seek to undermine Wei.
Yes.
Resistance is futile!
Zhuge Liang,
marches north to fulfill the dreams of the late Liu Bei. However, he faces a counterattack by Sima Yi and dies at Wuzhang Plains before he is able to push his way through. His successor, Jiang Wei, is left with no choice but to stabilize domestic affairs for a time. Wu, who had joined Shu in an attack on Wei, was in similar circumstances. Troops and commoners were exhausted thanks to the continuous fighting, and time was required to restore Wu's strength. With the attack by Wu and Shu ending in failure, Wei has a moment of peace from attacking enemies. However, there was one enemy Wei had to deal with during this period.
Father, Mother, you wanted to see us.
Rumors are flying that Gongsun Yuan has instigated a rebellion. Is that what this is all about?
That is correct. We have received orders from the Wei Emperor, Master Cao Rui. We are to quickly head to Liaodong and defeat Gongsun Yuan.
You're here in Luoyang, and they want you to go all the way to Liaodong. Why? Isn't there anyone else closer? In the Central Plains, for example?
Guanqiu Jian already set out for the battle. However, he is an imbecile who relies on brute strength. He was soundly defeated and forced to flee to Shochun.
Having defeated Master Guanqiu Jian, Gongsun Yuan seems to have got even more ideas above his station. What a pitiful little man he is.
It will prove to be problematic if Gongsun Yuan is able to take Shochun and allow Wu to invade it. That is why we must eliminate him as quickly as possible. However, before that, Shi, I want you to lead our forces for this battle.
You want our brother to lead? Won't you be fighting, Father?
Why is it that you have to have everything explained to you before you understand? This is for the sake of your development. Your father wants to teach you as much as he can while he is still able.
Yes. Even though Zhuge Liang is gone, there are still many obstacles to us uniting the land. I doubt that I can deal with them all in my lifetime. Therefore, I want you to distinguish yourself in this battle so that you may succeed me after I am gone.
What do you think, Shi?
It is an honor, my lord. I will defeat Gongsun Yuan and fight in a way that will make you proud.
And with you in charge, brother, the troops will have complete confidence in our leadership.
Indeed, Shi. Finish making your preparations and head for Liaodong. Shao, I want you to do whatever you can to support your brother.
Gongsun Yuan seems to have rejected our demands for him to surrender. What a fool he is, digging his own grave like that.
There is no reason for us to keep him alive anymore. If we show him mercy, it will only hurt us in the end. The best solution for Wei is to respond uncompromisingly.
That's your solution, is it? I must say, you're more decisive than your father. I can't imagine who you take after.
Brother, Wu has responded to Gong Sun Yuan's request for help. The Wu forces have been divided in two and are advancing towards us. They intend to strike us from the rear. This could be a major problem.
Do not worry, Zhao. Wu will be troublesome, to be sure. But it is not as if the movements of each unit will be perfectly coordinated. Depending on how they attack, we may be able to use that against them. We must remain calm and observe the enemy closely.
Nice thinking, brother. I'll give all I have to make sure your first battle in charge goes without a hitch.
Shi, I look forward to seeing what you can accomplish. Of course, it goes without saying that you must not bring shame upon our family's reputation.
The enemy is in Xiangping Castle. We must slay Gong Sun Yuan and quell this rebellion.
Resistance is futile!
What am I doing? There's no quick teleport, is there? I just have to run over there. There's no boat. Oh no. I really am gonna have to go in a long way. Unless that's the boat I can take. What's that?
Okay, let's go. We must smash the enemy army and ensure that our plan is a success.
Resistance is futile!
Our archers on the ships are hitting their targets. This will give us a considerable advantage for this battle. We have no choice but to retreat. What will happen to Master Ding Fang and our strategy now?
The enemy strategist has been defeated. I believe he was planning a pincer attack by using a secondary unit. Then I will use their plan against them. I must get word to Zhao and send a signal to the enemy. That was too easy.
Resist the enemy from within the castle, everyone. We must make this a test of stamina and wait the enemy out.
Everyone attack! Charge in from the undefended seaward side!
What's that? The Wei forces are attacking from the west? Have they come by boat? No. My castle. May the Sima clan be cursed for all eternity!
Xiangping has fallen. Victory is ours. Now we simply need to put an end to our foolish opponents.
Gong Sun Yuan's entire family is to be executed. I believe his brother is in Luoyang. Do not let him get away.
Do you really have to go that far, brother? I mean, it was Gong Sun Huan who told us that his brother was likely planning a rebellion and advised us how best to handle it.
They may not have any intention of rebelling now, Zhao. But if we allow their blood to remain, there will come a time when they resent what has happened to their family. We must snuff out any chance of that right now.
If you say so.
She, I see you have become quite merciless. I have ceded control to you, so I will refrain from criticizing your decisions. However, even if you are in the right, a lack of mercy can lead to new problems.
See, brother? Even Father thinks you're overdoing it. Why don't you reconsider?
Father is right, certainly. But if I prove that my response to any uprising will be totally uncompromising, then fear will rule the day, and none will dare rebel. A firm hand is needed to bring peace to this land. Was that not the policy of the previous emperor, Master Cao Pi?
My lord husband, you said you would leave this to Shi, and now you are interfering in his decisions. And Shi? You're so terribly stubborn. Why must the men of this family always be like this?
I think that's enough, Mother.
Are you saying we are alike? Fine. We shall see your plan through to the end.
Come on, Father, brother, we've done our duty. I think it's time we headed back to Luoyang.
Master Sima Yi, you did well in dealing with Gong Sun Yuan. However, while you were gone, our Imperial Highness's condition worsened, and he passed away.
I see. That is most unfortunate. Master Cao Rue shared Master Cao Pi's great wisdom. This is a massive blow to Wei. Crown Prince Cao Feng is still quite young. I believe you have already heard from Master Cao Rue. But you and I are to serve as Master Cao Feng's advisors.
Yes, I was told as much. I wish to consult you on something. Shu has long stationed troops in Hangzhou, but they have begun to pull them out recently. We have long been at war with Shu. Is this not an ideal opportunity to eliminate them for good?
That is perhaps the most idiotic idea I have ever heard.
What?
The reason Shu pulled out their troops from Hanshong was to station them where it is easier to receive supplies. If we attack them now, we will incur heavy losses.
It doesn't matter what you think, as I have already secured permission for this attack on Shu. You will do as you're told.
Father, are we seriously going to war against Shu? We've only just put down an internal rebellion, and the East is still a long way from stability.
You are right, Zhao. However, this is the decision of Master Cao Shuang. He appears to have made the arrangements while we were away.
The Grand General, Master Cao Shuang. Frankly, I can't see what we have to gain from attacking Shu right now.
I think Master Cao Shuang simply desires to have a military achievement under his belt. Unlike Father, who has been appointed regent alongside him, he has little battlefield experience.
A military achievement? Why does it have to be military? Once the war is ended, battlefield feats won't mean a thing anyway.
I do not think that imbecile is capable of such foresight. I believe the reason he is pushing for this battle is to strip me of my authority.
I am certain that he was manipulated by Master Cao Cao's adopted son, Master He Ion, and his followers. He used to be much more honest and straightforward.
But Father, if we do attack the way he wants, we will end up meeting the Shu forces at Mount Xingxi. That is a very difficult place to manipulate troops. With the inexperienced Master Cao Shuang in charge, we have little chance of victory. Should we not try and find a way to avoid this?
I agree with Brother. I don't want to follow that idiot halfway up a mountain, when I could be relaxing here in Luoyang instead.
I do not wish to participate in this pointless battle. But I cannot simply ignore Master Cao Shuang's orders. I want both of you to accompany me to Mount Xingxi.
Master Sima Shi, I see. I have heard of your exploits in defeating Gongsun Yuan. Fine work. So, may I ask what business you have with me? As the Grand General of the Wei Army, I am a little busy, you see.
If you will forgive me, my lord, I have one or two concerns regarding our formations for this battle which I would like to raise with you.
Concerns?
At the present moment, our forces are heavily weighted towards the front lines. If we sustain an attack from the rear, the frontline units will be dangerously isolated. The area around Hanchang is replete with narrow alleyways and paths, and is made for surprise raids. I feel we should redistribute our forces towards the rear to guard against that.
You Sima men are all alike. With your petty concerns and tricky rhetoric, forget about enemy raids. All we need do is defeat Shu before that happens.
But now you're just being unrealistic. You can't afford to underestimate the enemy like that.
Listen, this battle is led by the mighty Tao clan. We will use our superior numbers to crush the enemy and win with honor. That's the way we do things. I will lead a unit on the front lines myself and raise our flag when we claim Hanzhong. You two can sit here and worry needlessly if you like.
In other words, he has no particular plan, and simply intends to throw his forces against the enemies. If that's all it took to defeat Shu, better men than him would have done it long ago.
Indeed. I barely know what to say to such idiocy. But there is no need for us to behave as irresponsibly as him. Come. This may not be a battle we can win, but we can certainly do our best to keep casualties to a minimum.
Shu will be no match for me once I get into things. I think I'll begin by...
What's going on?
Down Hanzhong.
Oh boy.
The Wei forces are closing in. Stay calm and fight back.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Right. We're on to defend Hanzhong. Everyone, advance!
Resistance is futile. Watch yourselves, Wei dogs. We are not giving Hanzhong over to you. The enemy has reached Hanzhong, regardless of my efforts.
Hanzhong is ours! Onward! The soldiers may be tired, but we can't afford to pander to them. We've managed to make it as far as Hanzhong. Do not let the soldiers rest, no matter how much they complain. As soon as our battle ranks are reformed, we will attack Chengdu.
Grand General, I have to report that the stronghold up ahead is well defended by the forces of Shu. It will be almost impossible to take down. On top of that, our supply lines to the rear are stretched dangerously thin. If we sustain an enemy raid, we run the risk of losing our supply route from Chang'an and being isolated.
Silence! How dare you speak to your Grand General like that? You just want me to withdraw my forces so that I won't be able to claim the glory that is rightfully mine.
No, that's not it at all.
Master Cao Shuang, I must agree with Master Sima Xiao. Our soldiers and steeds are fatigued and injured. To fight on would be mere folly.
Even you would say such things, Sha Ho Xuan? Huh, well, this was all a test. That's right, I was testing you. And it seems our men are a bunch of weaklings. There is no point in sending them any further. Order all forces to retreat. Everyone is to retreat to Luoyang at once.
Thank you for the help, Master Xiahou Shuan. It seems you managed to convince him.
I apologize for any inconvenience caused, Master Sima Xiao. Master Cao Shuang is simply desperate to regain his clan's lost glory.
I know. But this retreat is going to end up damaging his reputation still further.
That cannot be helped. Were it not for yourself, your lord brother, and a handful of other capable officers, this battle could have had a much worse outcome. The kingdom of Wei, Master Cao Pi and Master Cao Rui built, is now being threatened by their descendants in the Cao clan. Something must be done before Wu or Shu takes advantage.
There are still those near the Cao clan, such as yourself and Xiahou Ba, who are determined to use their talents for the benefit of the kingdom. As long as Master Cao Shuang refrains from more overt foolishness of this type, we should be fine. Come, we need to get back to Luoyang.
Resistance is futile.
futile!
There's still more. I thought I cleared out the area. Oh, it's just a big car. It's a big castle.
Resistance is futile! Prepare to be punished! Begone from my sight! Resistance is futile! Time to put this position to use in realizing my strategy.
Alright.
I've got some great stuff here.
Oh, I don't have enough. Go for one of these.
I appreciate your business.
Oh, no.
Prepare to be punished. Begone from my sight!
What else could I...
I've got some great stuff here.
That would be nice.
I appreciate your business.
Father, there is something I would like to talk to you about. Ever since his defeat at Mount Xingxi, the Grand General has wasted his time and money on wanton debauchery. The economic resources established by the previous emperor are being drained rapidly, and we can barely maintain our defenses against Wu and Shu. It is dangerous to allow him to rule any longer.
Dangerous? What are you saying, brother?
You think we should remove Cao Shuang and seize power for ourselves? You realize that is a double-edged sword, do you not? It is true that Cao Shuang presents a threat to our nation from within. But there are still many who are loyal to the Cao family because of Cao Cao and Cao Pi. To depose Cao Shuang is likely to incur the wrath of those loyalists. At worst, it could lead to civil war. We need to be prepared if we take that path.
Brother.
I have always been prepared. Pouncing on the opportunity provided by what happened at Mount Xingxi, Shu has made its move. We will be at war within a few days. We must remove the disease eating away at the heart of our kingdom before then.
My lord, I hear that the Grand General is away hunting at the moment. Perhaps now would be the most opportune moment?
This could be our best chance, with Cao Shuang and the others away from Luoyang. We must move quickly. Head for the palace at once.
Master Sima Shi is said to be leading troops towards the castle. My friends, do you suppose?
Yes. Master Sima Shi is finally making his move. This is the moment we have all waited for so long. Ever since his return from Mount Xingxi, Master Cao Shuang has done nothing but indulge his own baser instincts. His waste of our valuable taxes cannot be overlooked.
Despite the fact that Shu is showing signs of preparing to attack us, our leader wastes our military budget on his own gratification. I've been so worried that Shu might attack at any moment that I can feel what remains of my life slipping away all the time.
Everyone, Master Sima Shi wants to see you. You all know why, I take it.
Understood. We will go to him at once.
Even if it drains the last of my life, I will do what I must to keep this kingdom safe.
I owe everything I have to Master Sima Yi. In order to repay that debt I owe, I will carry out my mission.
You have chosen wisely, gentlemen. We must head for the palace at once. This must be done before the general returns from his hunt.
Thank you for coming, everyone. The Grand General, Master Cao Shuang, is currently away from Luoyang on a hunting trip. We intend to take this opportunity to strip him of his powers.
Brother, I know Cao Shuang is unfit to lead, but don't you think there might be a subtler way of doing this?
You need to show more commitment, Zhao. The decay at the heart of our kingdom cannot be removed by adopting half measures. This is a step that we must take if we truly wish to bring peace to the land. It is our destiny.
I see.
Good. We will seize Luoyang before Cao Shuang returns. We must quickly capture Luoyang. Then we will be able to slay Cao Shuang outside the castle walls.
How do we get up there? Oh well. Where am I going?
How dare you, Sima Yi, to attack while I was gone! This is an act of cowardice, as well as high treason against the Kingdom of Wei!
Resistance is futile!
Plague, on the House of Sima, you wish to seize the glory that is rightfully ours!
So you have yet to understand the true nature of our plans? Cao Shuang, you fool! We are taking you to Shucheng! The mind shall vanquish the soul!
Sima Yi, do you really think that you will get away with doing this? You're a minister of Cao Wei, and you dare raise your hand to me?
It is because I am a minister of Cao Wei. The great Lord Cao Cao laid the very cornerstones to build Cao Wei. The wise Cao Pi built the foundation. I've served 3 generations. No, 4 generations. And I have done everything I can to ensure that it would always prosper. And I will not allow a fool like you to ruin everything that we've built and worked for. You must seek the forgiveness of my lords Cao Cao and Cao Pi when you finally meet them in the afterlife.
Traitors! You dare to usurp my throne!
Usurp, you say? Perhaps there really is no other way than that.
Lord Shaoba, terrible news. Lord Xiao Shuang and Lord He Yan have been found guilty of the crime of treason and have been executed by Lord Sima Yi.
What? I mean, I know Master Cao Shuang made his fair share of mistakes, but the death penalty? It seems incredibly harsh. Yet I suppose the fact that there's no great unrest in Luoyang in response shows just how far the Cao clan's star has fallen. It looks like the Sima are the new leaders of Wei.
That's not all. Lord Xiao Xuan has also been sentenced to death for siding with Lord Cao Shuang and conspiring to plot an overthrow of the government.
Master Shaho Juan? But he didn't do anything. They're just trying to get rid of anyone with ties to the Cao clan. This is just outrageous. But it does seem like the kind of thing Master Sima Shi would do. Things are looking seriously grim now.
Master Shahoba, I'd like to inform you that I've been assigned to assume complete command of the Shu campaign.
Okay, I'm listening.
It is unfortunate about Master Shuang. I hope, Master Ba, that we can work together somehow to gain merit and earn the trust of Master Sima Shi.
No. It's not going to be that simple. Xuan suffered for Lord Cao Chuan's mistake. Someday it could be my turn. After how many? It's no good. It's no good. It's just... I never thought that I would have to worry about my life outside of a battlefield. Come to think of it, didn't they say my cousin married Zheng Fei of Shu? No! I can't ask them for any help. I mean, it was Shu that killed my father! But still, I have nowhere else to go. Yeah, it's no good worrying about it. It couldn't be any worse. Let's head for Shu.
Shaoba has defected to Shu. Master Sima Shi had Cao Shuang's cousin, Xiahou Shuang, executed. It appears he decided that his familial ties made him an unstable element.
Xiahou Ba must have seen that and decided that he could be next. Perhaps my brother has gone too far.
Yes. Much as it pains me to say.
You are both too soft. Master Sima Shi made the only decision he could make. Certain groups within the kingdom view the Sima clan as usurpers for their role in the Cao Shuang incident. It is quite possible that they may initiate an uprising. It is far better to eliminate such a threat before it makes itself known.
But doesn't that mean we are abusing our power? Doesn't that make us the same as Cao Shuang?
No. Master Sima Shi has talent and vision that Cao Shuang never had. He holds the future of Wei in the palm of his hand.
Which is precisely why there are those who fear and hate him.
For now, that is true. But it is only a matter of time before they realize Master Sima Shi's true worth. You must not waver. You must support your brother unflinchingly. If you do not, you will lose him.
I don't like the sound of that. I guess I need to pull myself together.
If you know what you have to do, it's time to show it with your actions. We must speak with Master Shi about the future.
By slaying Cao Shuang, the Sima clan has seized control over the Imperial Court. There will obviously be those who object to this. Why must there be so many who are ignorant of their own mediocrity? Just like those who are jealous of my talents.
Master Zhang Hui, that's enough.
You always make everything about you, don't you?
Then we must begin by shutting those objectors up. After that, we will get rid of Cao Feng and install Master Cao Mao in his stead. Shi, at the current moment, you are still merely a man who stole Cao Shuang's position and took his place. And now, you wish to replace the Emperor as well? To an outsider looking in, you are no different than Dong Zhuo. You feel that Master Cao Mao will make for the ideal Emperor. Have you managed to convince everyone else of that goal? I can. If I were not confident of my ability, I would never have killed Cao Shuang in the first place. In that case, there is nothing left to say. Shi, if you feel you can make this happen, then by all means, do so.
My lord.
What is it? Where am I going? This is a secret underground entrance. Oh. Ah. I didn't know those things existed.
Master Sima Yi, I understand that Wang Ling has instigated a rebellion. I will do anything that you ask, but I beg of you to please spare the life of my wife. Please.
Guo Huai, I have no reason to doubt your loyalty. I shall see that your wife is looked after.
Oh, you are so merciful, my lord. If you will excuse me.
Guo Huai looked even paler than usual today.
His wife is Wang Ling's younger sister. It is only natural that he worry about her safety, due to the crimes of her family.
Even so.
Zhao, this is not an issue to deal with emotionally. Whether Guo Huai's wife lives or dies is entirely up to him. Father, preparations to eliminate Wang Ling are complete. Zhao, tell Guo Huai to hurry to his post.
Sure. I'll do that.
This is no time to be squabbling amongst ourselves. We must slay the traitor Wang Ling with all haste!
The Sima clan toys with our kingdom like it is their plaything. They must be slain. I will commit everything I have to that goal.
Resistance is futile.
I order everyone to march. We're taking over that area.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Resistance is futile. The actions we take here will be the key to unlocking this battle.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Resistance is futile.
This is as far as my strength will take me. But there are more like me who do not agree with your methods.
The rebellion has been suppressed. But this victory is a hollow one. It feels like we're just gouging out our own flesh. Father, the rebellion has been suppressed. Are we to follow standard protocols in the punishment of the families of the rebels? Unless you have any objections.
Master Sima Yi! Please, I beg you!
I know, Guo Huai. She, I need to speak to you in regards to dealing with the chaos.
Master Sima Yi, thank you so much.
Father.
Oh, and this looks like it's it.
As a result, his power and influence grows immensely. It was thought that Sima Yi would soon make a play for control of Wei. Sima Yi could not help but be amused by such rumors. He had been discovered by Cao Cao and contributed to victory in numerous battles. He also served Cao Pi as he repelled countless threats from outside enemies. And, following their deaths, he eliminated any imbeciles in Wei that might challenge him. In that sense, he was playing the role of a usurper. Sima Yi was keenly aware of both the lack of support felt by the people, as well as the danger of a country without a successor.
It's been a while since I saw you do that.
We're sorry to stop you like that. It seems you did not inherit this particular trick of mine. So what is it? With both of you here, I assume you aren't just talking about the rest.
We're here to tell you that the Imperial family has Venuta yet. Now those who seek to remove you will surely not find it so easy to get to them. Father?
No. I am just amazed at Lord Cao Cao's foresight. He was always a bit wary of this ability of mine. Lord Cao Cao, when I had secluded myself from the world, saw my talent and gave me a central role in it. He weighed the dangers of my ambition against my ability, and in the end chose my ability. At the time, so long ago, I could never really make sense of it. I mean, never even crossed my mind to betray him. I would never have pondered on it. Father, and him. Look at what we are doing right now. Who holds true power in the palace now?
I see what you mean. If you put it like that, I understand.
Lord Cao Cao left behind an able successor in Lord P. His only miscalculation was that Lord P died so young. Listen to me, you two. You must raise many worthy successors, so that after I'm gone, the world is not left to a bunch of fools.
Yes. Yes, Father.
Skip this because I don't want a copyright strike. Alright. Let's see. Are the DLC characters next? I think it is. Oh no, it's others. Who do I want to do for others? I guess Leo Bay would be one, but he doesn't exactly live for long. I mean, did I say Leo Bay? I meant Lubu. Yellow turbans. I guess I could go Lubu and see what his story was about.
I am the greatest warrior this world has ever seen.
After this, I can finally start on Resident Evil. Well, that'll be good.
Through the valiant efforts of the Imperial and Volunteer forces, Zhang Jiao, founder of the Way of Peace, is defeated. The Yellow Turban Rebellion is ended. But the longed-for peace did not return. At the capital of Luoyang, the eunuchs faced off against the faction made up of the relatives of the Emperor. Using this as an excuse, Yuan Chao and others raid the Imperial Palace, killing the eunuchs. Under cover of this confusion, Dong Zhuo of Shilian leads his forces to the capital. He seizes control of the Emperor, appoints himself Prime Minister, and proceeds to take control and to tyrannize the country. The lords soon began to feel themselves in danger.
Ever since the purging of the eunuchs, the chaos in which the land is embroiled has only become worse. The cause of it all is Don Zhuo. He manipulates the Emperor for his own amusement and moves the land according to his own desires. I fear that the Han Dynasty will not last long at this rate.
The Emperor means nothing to me. What about the battle I was promised? I came here because I heard the 10 eunuchs and He Jin were causing trouble. But now that I'm here, the whole thing is over. This is not what I signed up for. I followed you so that I could fight.
Lu Bu. He was a powerful warrior, highly skilled in the martial arts, especially archery and horsemanship. Sensing his unparalleled abilities, Ding Yuan took him in as his son. However, Lu Bu refused to listen to the orders and repeated complaints of his adopted father. His only interest lay in finding a battlefield where he could freely express his might.
Lu Bu! Watch what you say! Our duty is to ensure that war never breaks out again. Our proper position is the very opposite of the one you seem to espouse. Forget about showing the world your might in battle. Go and patrol the capital, will you?
Pathetic! Any drudge can handle patrol duties. I am the mightiest warrior that this land has ever seen. I am here to prove that to the world.
Master Don Zhuo wishes to meet with Lu Bu, you say?
Lord Dongzhuo is kept extremely busy with his duties as advisor to His Imperial Majesty. He's prepared to make a small window of time to meet with him. It is a great honor. Oh, Lu Bu! Just the man I was hoping to see. Lord Dongzhuo wishes to see you. Hurry to the Imperial Palace.
Dongzhuo? What does he want with me?
He wishes to bestow a gift upon you. Surely you would not wish to turn down such an honor. Do not keep Lord Dongzhuo waiting. Hurry!
Don Zhuo is the most avaricious man in the land. If he wishes to give you a present, he is sure to be up to something. Be careful, Lu Bu. I am certain he will try and convince you to do something dishonorable.
I dislike being summoned by anyone, but this may be interesting. I will go. If he says anything that displeases me, I will cut him down on the spot.
This is Don Zhuo we're talking about.
Listening to that man talk is a waste of my time. I will go and finish this.
Alright. Actually, if I teleport here, would this be close to the horse stable? I'm hoping so. There it is. Quickly switch this out.
You need a horse?
Which one did this one look like?
I'll be here if you need me.
Quite nice. Do I need special boost effects? No.
You need a horse? I'll be here if you need me.
Oh yeah, I better change out my equipment and stuff.
Welcome! Don't be shy now. Come closer, my boy.
What do you want? I warn you, this better be good or you'll feel the sharp of my blade.
If you cut me down, Lubu, you will never break free of the drudgery you're currently forced to endure. Is that what you want?
What are you trying to say?
I know what you truly desire. The thrill of war. The land steaming with dullards who profess to dislike my way of doing things. They're just itching for an excuse to face me in battle. If you work for me, I will let you be in charge of grinding them into dust. That should give you ample opportunity to show the world your might.
You are a greedy man. You must want something in return.
There's one dullard in particular I would like you to slaughter with extreme prejudice. I refer to your adopted father, Ding Yuan. If you slay him, none will be left in the capital who dared to oppose me. If you can do that for me, I will adopt you into my family by way of reward. Also, I will make you a gift. Red Hair, the swiftest horse in the land. You'd have all that you could desire, the joy of battle, and a state without peer. Surely Ding Yuan's life is a small price to pay for such riches.
I have one condition. I will not take orders from anyone in battle. My battles will be mine alone.
Very well. I will leave all military matters in your hands. I will be waiting for you to bring me Ding Yuan's head.
Alright, let's go kill Papa.
Oh, you're back, Lubu. So, what did Don Zhuo want?
Dong Zhuo promised that he would allow me to fight freely. The price for that is your head.
My head? Lubu, do you mean to kill me?
Sorry, Papa.
I tire of you.
Hey, everyone! This man has betrayed us! Show him no mercy! Off with his head! Lubu, curse you. You will pay for this terrible crime. In this life or the next.
Sorry, Papa. Had to be done.
Fine work, Lubu. At last, no one's left to stand in the way of my dream of decadence and debauchery. It was well worth letting you have red hair.
Do not mistake my objective. I have no intention of serving you. All I desire is to show the world that I am the mightiest warrior in this land. I simply cut down one who stood in the way of that desire. You need to hurry up and prepare me a battlefield where I can wreak havoc.
A battlefield, huh? Our land is embroiled in chaos. Military might holds ultimate sway. It won't be long before war breaks out again. Sooner or later, those who disapprove of my way will make a move against me. When that happens, you may wreak as much havoc as you desire. I want you to slaughter every last one of them!
Zhang Liao, do you serve Dong Zhuo too now?
That is correct.
Interesting. Do you intend to slay me and avenge Din Yuan?
No. I am simply searching for a stage upon which to wield the might I have honed over the years.
And what about you? What's your story?
I am Hua Xiong. I hear you can handle yourself in battle. Still, you can try all you like. I won't be giving up the mantle of the mightiest warrior in Dong Zhuo's army.
I have no interest in such a mantle. I have joined forces with Dong Zhuo so that I can fight my battles my own way. You can worry about keeping that fat pig safe.
Well, what's that? How dare you? Very well. Show me now this strength of which you are so proud.
Oh boy.
Come, and I will beat you to a pulp.
Oh no.
Calm down, Master Hua Xiong. There is no point in fighting here amongst ourselves.
Listen to me, Lu Bu. One day soon, we will settle which of us is the stronger on the field of battle.
What a petty little man.
Master Hua Xiong is more than just talk. In fact, there are probably few men in our army who can match his strength.
He can bark all he likes. He will soon learn that I am the greatest this land has ever seen.
Do I have to switch up my horse again? No, don't teleport me out of this place. I need to change my horse. No!
It seems that ever since he adopted you, Master Lu Bu, Master Dong Zhuo has only descended even further into a lifestyle of decadence and debauchery. There are none within the capital who can oppose you. I feel that he is taking advantage of the fear that you instill in others.
So the pig has begun to wallow ever more in the filth. But the more enemies he has, the more it suits me.
Surely, there are limits to such thinking.
All I desire is a battlefield on which to wreak havoc. The more enemies he has, the more opportunities I will have to do that.
I have never seen anyone look forward to battle so much. I myself wish for a land without conflict.
And you are?
Excuse my intrusion. My name is Diao Chen. I am currently serving as a waiting maid for Lord Dong Zhuo and spend most of my days by his side. I have heard all about you, Lord Lu Bu. They say you are an unparalleled warrior.
But you dislike conflict.
Yes. Battle brings only sorrow. Many innocent people are forced to endure pain and suffering. So many lose their lives. I have no desire to see that ever again.
You need not worry. Once the world realizes that my might cannot be bested, no one will start any unnecessary battles. And there will be no need for you to know sorrow.
Thank you for your compassion, my lord.
Lu Bu! Where were you? Just now, Cao Cao talked his way in and tried to kill me. You're never by my side when I need you. What good are you?
What? I am not your vassal. Do not misunderstand our relationship.
How dare you answer back? Anyway, he couldn't have gotten far. Chase after him at once, and bring me back his head. Do not let him leave Luo Yang alive. No one tries to kill me and lives to tell the tale. Catch that fool Cao Cao and make him pay the price.
We are not about to let you harm Cao Cao. I will protect him even if it costs me my life.
Okay, where am I going? What's this head? Wait. Oh, I just...
You'd better be grateful. I'm coming to save you.
I never approach any situation without a proper plan in place. Archers, drown my pursuers in a sea of arrows.
Oh, through that gate.
You guys just don't give up, do you? In that case, I'm gonna have to put a stop to you myself!
I have no choice.
I tire of your plans.
Fleeing here was all part of my plan. Ambush unit, help me shake off this pursuit.
Oh, we're dead now.
It looks like this is the end. This mistake has cost me everything.
You imbecile! You really thought you could get away from me? You're about to learn the true meaning of pain.
These guys are tougher than I thought. Forgive me, my lord. I hope you're able to escape to safety.
Lu Bu, what have you done? Where is Cao Cao's head? You better not have let him escape.
There is no sport in killing a man while he flees. We are better to let him go.
What's that? You couldn't catch him? So you're just making excuses? If you weren't my adopted son, I would have had you executed long ago. Listen to me. If you let anything like this happen again, I will show you no mercy. If I tell you to kill someone, you will kill them. Understand?
Watch how you talk to me, pig. You keep your nose out of my battles. I will decide who I kill and who I let live. If you try and tell me what to do again, you will be the one shown no mercy.
Bleating about being the greatest. He's all talk. He's nothing more than a worthless dog.
So your grandfather's adopted son? Lu Bu, was it? What an unrefined visage. Quite frankly, the thought of having an uncouth brute such as yourself within the family is enough to make me feel quite nauseous.
Who exactly are you?
I am surprised to learn that there are still any in Luo Yang who don't know my name. But I will take pity on your ignorance and tell you, my name is Dong Bai. I am Dong Zhuo's granddaughter. If you address me in a manner which displeases me, you will face a fate worse than any my grandfather could conjure up. Be aware. Well, wait right there. Just what kind of attitude do you call that? I really don't know what my grandfather sees in him. Fine. If he behaves rudely around me, I will simply have to teach him a lesson myself.
Travel all the way back again.
You need a horse?
Wait, what? Don't tell me I'm stuck with this horse.
I'll be here if you need.
What is this? Oh, come on, seriously, no.
You need a horse?
Oh my god. I'll just buy all of these.
I'll be here if you need me.
What a pain in the... So I have no choice but to stick with this damn thing.
We'll be better off once we can capture that position. It must be captured at once.
That fool Yuan Shao is bringing a bunch of his foolish men to attack us here in Luoyang. Lu Bu, this is exactly the kind of battle you always wanted, right? Then get out there and get rid of them for me.
Wait just a minute! I can handle the Coalition forces myself. There is no need for you to be involved, Lu Bu.
On the contrary, you are the one who should stay here. Watch as I flatten the Coalition army to a pulp.
Stop arguing and get out there! Both of you, get rid of them! The enemy commander, Yuan Shao, is nothing but an empty-headed fool. Rip him to pieces!
Oh, I'm not enjoying the fact that I have to use this horse. No. Where am I going? No.
The Coalition forces are a ragtag bunch with no real unity. Come, Grandfather. Let's put them to the sword.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot.
How dare you set foot inside the camp of a nobleman? Do you not know your place? I will make sure you are punished.
Report. The weapons in Yuan Shao's camp are keeping our men away.
The enemy's using siege weapons? Can't we just ignore them and keep on marching?
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I tire of this.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
It is up to us to secure the area. Everybody, follow me!
I'm gonna grab this.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Where am I going?
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
You dare to defy the might of the UNs? Uncultured fool!
I tire of this.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
To be thwarted by such a dishonorable foe! This is an indelible stain on my noble name!
Take that, you worthless vermin! Your numbers mean nothing against me!
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? The Coalition forces were no match for me. Let's go back to Luoyang.
I bring a message from Lord Dongjuo. We are to abandon Luoyang and retreat to Shan'an. You are to make preparations immediately.
What? But we won!
Wait. Did something happen to the Emperor?
I have no further information, I'm afraid. I must take my leave.
Perhaps Lord Dongjuo always intended to move the capital. Regardless of the result of the battle, he may have asked you to fight just to buy some time.
That disgusting pig! How dare he use me like that? Come, Diao-chan. It is time to have a little word with him. Dongjuo, what are you up to? I have defeated our enemies. There is no need to flee to Shan'an.
Silence! How dare you act like you've repelled all our enemies? You let them get through at Sushui Gate and Pulao Gate. The castle is completely exposed. Staying here is tantamount to asking the enemy to come right in and kill me. I am taking the Emperor with me to Chang'an. The decision has been made. Stop grumbling and get ready.
A few measly soldiers get through a gate or two and he turns and flees? Dong Zhuo is a miserable coward.
Abandoning Luoyang and fleeing to Chang'an will change nothing. The chaos pervading the land will continue. All we are achieving is spreading the conflict even further. How long will it be before the people's suffering will end? Is this what you wanted, Lord Lu Bu?
The battles I seek are not so pathetic and unsatisfying. I want to crush all who approach, and show the world that my might is beyond compare.
Lord Dongzhuo will be prepared to make any sacrifice to save his own skin. I fear that would include the lives of the Emperor, and you yourself, Lord Lu Bu. Do you think that you will ever find what you are looking for while you serve under Lord Dongzhuo?
What are you trying to say?
I simply thought it might be time for you to consider leaving Lord Dongzhuo's service and walking your own path. If you were considering taking such an action, I would not hesitate to give you whatever help I could.
Diao Chan, are you suggesting I kill him?
I believe it would be for the best, for both of us.
I understand. Dong Zhuo has gone to Shun'an, while Cao Cao gives chase. He has given the order to slay Cao Cao, but I no longer care what that fat swine says. I will rid the world of both of them, Cao Cao and Dong Zhuo. That ought to remove all that stands between us, Diao Chan.
Yes, I will accompany you and bear witness to the moment that our dreams come true.
Yes, come with me. Now is the hour when I will show the world just how truly mighty I am.
Father, Lu Bu has made up his mind. I will accompany him as he heads for Chang'an, where Dongzhuo awaits.
Oh, Dio-chan, that is wonderful news. Your long, hard struggles are about to be at an end. And once Dongzhuo is gone, the land will surely sail a course for peace.
There is one issue which gives me pause. I believe Lord Lu Bu may have seen through our plan. I fear that he knows. I am an evil woman, a poisonous influence who has used him for my own ends.
I cannot believe an animal like that is nearly sharp enough to see so much. Dio-chan, your role is over. You need to hurry to safety before any danger should befall you.
No! I cannot do that. I believe I have an obligation to see this through to the end. I must bear witness to Lord Dongzhuo's life ending at Lord Lu Bu's hands.
I see. If that's the way you feel, then I have no right to stop you. But please, take care.
Yes. I will.
It is time. I will slay Dong Zhuo and start living my life the way I want to live it.
Lord Cao Cao is also trying to slay Lord Dongzhuo. In this chaos, though, it will be difficult to avoid fighting his men.
Do not worry yourself, Diao Chan. I will kick aside any who get in our way.
Where do you think you're going? If you're up to mischief, you'll pay a steep price. Believe me.
Why aren't you doing this? Don't tell me you're betraying Lord Dongzhuo.
Hey, you wait right there. How dare you have the impudence to ignore me?
You would betray me? How dare you?
Show me what you
How
got.
dare you limb from limb? Lu Bu, will you break our oath? Is this how you repay me?
Our oath? Ah, don't make me laugh. This is where you must die.
You damn minx! You planned this, didn't you?
This is too good a resting place for that swine. From now on, I walk the path I choose to walk.
You were magnificent, my lord. Now you can fight your battles the way you please, without any concern for what others may think.
Yes! No one will impede me anymore. I will continue to fight to prove that I am the strongest this land has ever seen. What will you do, Liao Chan? You have achieved what you set out to achieve. There is no reason for you to stay here anymore. You do not need to answer, if you do not want to. If I have eased even a little of your suffering, then I am satisfied with that.
Lord Lubu.
Master Lu Bu, I must commend the way you fought. With the death of Dong Zhuo, the curtain has been drawn on his age of terror, and light has returned to this land at last.
I care not about any of that. If you plan on leading this land, then ready your troops. Cao Cao, Yuan Shao, Yuan Shu. I don't care who it is, but I must have someone to crush.
No,
okay.
I believe that rebuilding the court must be our primary concern for the moment.
What do you mean there was a patch today?
I cannot allow the
What the
land
fuck?
to suffer any further from needless war.
What?
No.
I only killed him so that I could fight my battles the way I want to fight them.
I could have been
If
doing
you're
that
going to
instead
stop
of
me
this
from
shit.
doing that, then you will meet the same fate as Dong Zhuo.
Bollocks. I'll do it tomorrow, I guess.
Why must I be surrounded by sniveling cowards?
11 o'clock. I better stop here once this
There
is
is
done.
no point in me staying here. I will go somewhere where I can
I
fight
had
with
no
true
idea the
freedom.
patch was out today.
What a terrifying man. He has no
Leveling
concern
is
for
pretty
anything
fast.
except
that's
his own
good.
physical might. While he still lives, this land will never know peace.
Give me a save option. Or is there going to be another cutscene? Alright, good. Good. Alright, I'll end this here. Skip. Skip, let me out of here. Let me out of here. I want to stop. Oh, I had no idea the patch was out. I thought it was next week. Oh boy, I'm an idiot.
Father, I wish to fight with you.
Yeah, it's quite fun. I'm almost done with it. Yeah, I'll do Final Fantasy tomorrow. I'm pretty much just doing extra mission characters. Once Lu Bu is done, I'm done. Oh my god, why is there so many cutscenes? Shut up. But yeah, once this is done, I'll probably move on to a new game. I mean, it was fun while it lasted. Don't tell me there's another cutscene, I swear to God. Please, no.
Lord Yuan Chao's...
I mean, I could do Borgia and stream some of that, but I feel like that's going to be a long ass time wasting piece of shit like it always was. Yeah, but how long is it going to take? Because I doubt people would probably want to watch that, but I mean, I guess I could do it. Like, what's the new max level for it then? $25. Alright, I'll give it a go tomorrow then. I've pretty much done everything I can. I might be able to finish Lu Bu's story after I come home from work. Yeah, I guess I'll do it tomorrow. Well, I'll finish this off tomorrow, and I should be able to continue with Final Fantasy stuff. But anyway, I'll end it here. I need to go to sleep. Anyway, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.